Good morning, sunshines. Rather, good evening, sunshine, or maybe you'll watch this tomorrow morning. First off, let's start off by saying something we're grateful for. So, if you're watching this video, whatever time it is, say something you're grateful for. It's a great way to finish the day, just like it's a great way to start the day. I'm grateful that someday I'll get ready again. You guys don't even worry about it. Like I just jump on live video. I'm grateful that I just jump on live videos and I just go now. You guys know the real me. So welcome to my shit show of a world. Count how many nails I have left. Count them. Count them. One. One nail. Can you guys see that? Oh wait, is this one? No, I have not been drinking. I stopped drinking completely, you guys, since all this. Anywho, I want to talk about roll with it. ROOOLLLL, all caps, obviously, and doing it with a smile because sometimes life presents us situations where we want it to look a certain way and it looks a different way. And we get so pissed off and so frustrated, but maybe, just maybe, we're following a different path or this happened for a reason and we're meant to bob and weave and swerve. And that detour is saving us from something so cataclysmic or like maybe poorly life altering that it could be a good thing. But instead, we just get stressed out about it, right? So like something super simple. Let's just talk about this. Like his chocolate latte is right up there. Okay. I love you too. Is he's staying obviously? Yes. Okay. Good night, sunshine. Don't worry, you guys. Quincy's having a sleepover. Okay. So let's just talk about it like this. Maybe you're supposed to do Good Morning Sunshine at 8 a.m. and you did for like 5 years. And then you find out that every single day something is going on at 8 a.m. And then you mean to go live. And even today you have the conversation that you were going to do, which is this conversation. But then the day happens and all of a sudden it's the evening and your kid's freaking out and you're all over the board. And you're like, oh yeah, that's right. I'm going to do my live video. It's okay because maybe it was supposed to happen that reason. That's probably not you guys. That's probably me. So let's talk about you. Maybe you're trying to get somewhere on time, right? Like me and Chris the other day, we're trying to get Cheyenne for our appointment. That's like the crazy light therapy, vibe care therapy, quantum vibe. And we want to, like, we're leaving at a certain time to get there at a certain time. We've got this like timeline, and then everywhere we go, there's traffic. I mean, like not just like a little bit of traffic, but like we are just like put it in park traffic, and you did not plan for this. You know what I'm saying? Like, does this happen to you guys before? So here you are sitting in traffic, and like rightfully so, our initial reaction is just to get freaking pissed off about it, like upset, like oh, like just like anxious about it. Like I got to be here because we got to get there, we got to get Cheyenne, we got to get back. Chris has got to get down south, she's got to get to Colorado Springs, we got to be all over the place, and you're starting to get pissed off about it. And it's so funny to watch the two of us hang out because we know these lessons, we've taught these lessons, we live these lessons, we do these lessons with our I Am Journey girls. So like we know that we're getting off time schedule, the more that we're just like sitting in park there, like waiting for everything to pass by. And we're just like, you know what? Looks like we're being saved from something different. And that's literally the outlook and outtake we have on that. And it can completely change how you show up to things. Guys, if you're watching, I know it's evening and a lot of you guys are new. Just say something you're grateful for in the comments. Hey girl, got you. Also, what are you thankful for? I'm thankful for this pink shirt. I love it. I love it. I should do my good morning speech like this so you guys don't have to see my face. Whatever. Get used to it. Okay. So you guys are going to share grateful. Anyways, so here we are, right? And we're just like, we're happy about it. I mean, is it ideal? No. Did we want to get where we wanted to go on time? Yes. Are we on a time crunch? Absolutely. But at the same time, sometimes that detour, sometimes that traffic jam, sometimes that little moment that's frustrating you so much because you just wanted to go a certain way is happening for a reason. I'll give you another one of mine, and then if you have one of yours, I would love to hear it, and then we'll be done. Okay, we'll do an application. So for us, right? We are on this new chemotherapy for Woody J, where he goes 5 days on, we go 3 days off, and then you have to go back in and you have to get your ANC to see if you're neutropenic, meaning if your levels are high enough or if they're too low where your body isn't safe getting chemo because you need your levels to bounce back to a certain level. And how many times did I just say level a sentence? Go ahead and make it a drinking game if you guys want to. Level, level, level. Okay. So we go into the hospital on Monday and we're hoping on Monday, Friday, whatever day, we're hoping that everything looks good be Friday because we want to make sure that we have everything like progress so that we're at a certain day so that he feels better for the fundraiser, which I know probably like seems ridiculous, but like we want him to feel good for that because we want him to be around people. And then we go in and we get the wrong number, right? And we're like, oh, detour, roadblock, right? Where it's just like this, okay, here this is happening again. But right away, I'm like, okay, this is happening for a reason. This is meant to like keep him safe in a different way. So we have to go back in. We don't know if we have an appointment. We go this morning. We're not sure. Are we doing blood draws? Are we not doing blood draws? Like we're putting cream on his port so that they can do draws. We're trying to figure things out. And then like, we go in and she's like, oh, you don't have to do a blood draw, but really we had to. Anyways, you guys, long story short, all of this stuff is like, Bob, I feel like I'm like a pinball. Do you guys ever feel like you're in a pinball machine? Like you shoot up one direction and all of a sudden you like whip back down another direction and like you're shot a different direction. All of a sudden you're like ding, 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 and you're just like bouncing back and forth like a crazy person. I do. I feel like that. So lesson be learned for tonight. Okay, this is what I do. I know that there's like 30,000 new people on here that are following me that are like, this lady's batshit crazy. Hey, I am. Don't worry about it. I just am. We look at these just short lessons to think about some different perspective on how we can change the way we're approaching our lives. And when life is stressing you out because you want it to go like this and it's going zigzag like a pinball machine, know that you could be altered or detoured for your benefit, for your health, for your profit, for your happiness, for your joy. And I think that it's serendipitous, right? That's really what it comes down to. Amanda, look at your profile pic. I don't like go on social media and see everybody's stuff. It just makes me I love it. I love you. You're the best ever. I love all the butterflies too. So just rethink about it. The next time you're super stressed out, like, dude, what's the worst going to happen? Like maybe you just avoided a huge accident that's going to happen in 2 minutes, but now you're 4 minutes late and now you're not in that. Maybe you just avoided a confrontation that you were going to have with somebody that was going to be crossing a street. You don't know. So relax about it a little bit, you guys, roll with it. And just like me, rolling with every day and every phase of my life right now, I encourage you to be in that state. And I know it's hard and I know it's challenging and sometimes it's easier said than done, but I believe with more practice, you can get there. So we commit today, like always at the end, you guys, we say a commitment. So if you're committing to try to roll a little bit harder, you can just write roll, you can write roll tide, roll with it, whatever, any of those things. Okay, someday I'll do this on time. Someday I'll get ready. And someday, who cares? Pinball machine, who knows where I'll be. Love you guys. Share this video if it impacted you at all. Okay, good night. By the way, Woody had chemo today and he did awesome. And no, again, I'm not drinking, you guys. Back off. I'm just whack in a good way. Bye. Oh, I almost turned off my light. This is what I was going to do instead. I should do this instead. It's actually better lighting from this face. Love you. Bye. I don't know how to press off right now. I'm a mess.